Good morning. I hope you had a great night's sleep, and today I'm going to show you my Sunday morning routine. In this video, I'm going to show you how I balance taking some time off as well as still being productive on a Sunday. And shout out to the Great Courses Plus for sponsoring today's video. I recently have been feeling quite lost, so I wanted to share this Sunday morning routine both for you and me as a gentle reminder that we all feel like we need to push that reset button sometimes. On Sundays, I like to sleep in a little bit, so I don't set an alarm. However, my body usually wakes up naturally quite early, between 8 to 9 a.m. And because I don't set an alarm, I also don't feel the need to instantly grab my phone and check my messages and my social media. Being on social media can sometimes be quite overwhelming and toxic for your mental health. I'm a full-time social media content creator. Whenever I check my phone first thing in the morning, I immediately start working, and I would feel guilty if I didn't do so. But what I realized is that it is okay to not switch into work mode immediately when you wake up, especially in the weekends. Your mind and body and soul need some rest too. So instead of checking my phone, I created this very relaxing and mindful morning ritual. The first thing I do is make my bed. It only takes you a few minutes, but I always feel so much better whenever I made my bed. The next thing that I do is make myself some hot water with ginger, lemon, and fresh mint. This is honestly so yummy, and it ensures that I hydrate my body first thing in the morning. I change from my PJs into my yoga outfit and start my morning with a 20-minute yoga session. If you have been following me for a while, then you know that at the beginning of my move to LA, I really got into yoga and I pretty much went to yoga classes on a daily basis. However, ever since quarantine started, I found it hard to consistently do yoga every day. But I have noticed that every time that I do a yoga session, I feel so much less anxious and so much more at peace. So if you have been struggling with feeling emotionally overwhelmed and lost during these times, I would highly recommend doing a yoga session. Today I was following a yoga class from Boho Beautiful. They have free yoga classes, and say hi to her from me. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I haven't been feeling my best lately. I've been feeling all sorts of emotions, not sure what direction my life is headed. I moved to LA 7 months ago, and it's been quite different from what I've imagined it to be. I definitely had different hopes and expectations when it came to my personal life, work life, and social life moving here. And I've been wondering if I should give myself more time or if I should take a different path. I don't have an answer to these questions yet, but if you're struggling with this feeling too, not knowing which direction you should go, give yourself time and space to think, and don't be too hard on yourself. Because in moments like these, we realize how fragile life is and how we all rely on the illusion of control, even though the only certainty we have in life is that nothing is certain. After I finish my yoga session, I like to do some journaling as well as some meditation. I use my Supplied by Lily classic notebook in Luxurious Astrology, which is, in my opinion, the cutest notebook ever, and I love using it as my diary. If you want to check it out, I will have linked it in the description box down below, and I'm currently also working on a new collection. After I finish with my yoga session, I usually get quite hungry, so it is time for breakfast. And today I decided to make these flourless banana pancakes that are quite healthy for you too and taste amazing. The only thing that you need is 2 eggs and a banana. That's it, nothing else. And I also like to add some cinnamon. And also I love to use coconut oil in this case because it adds a little bit of a coconut flavor to the pancakes. And then you can top it off with some blueberries, sliced almonds, and I like to add some powdered sugar because I wouldn't be a real Dutchie if I didn't add poedersuiker, or as I always would say, suikerpoeder, to my pancakes. I am obsessed with foamy oat milk lattes. They are my daily treat and I cannot live without my milk frother. I will have linked that and all the other items that I mentioned in the description box down below. So while I eat my breakfast, I take the time to actually grab my phone. So the first time that I actually check my phone in the mornings on a Sunday is when I eat my breakfast. I check all my social media platforms. I post and reply to your comments and DMs, as well as post any new pictures or videos. I usually share things on my Instagram faster than I do on YouTube, and when I shared that I wasn't in the best mental headspace, so many of you sent me such sweet and supportive and encouraging DMs to actually take some time off social media if I needed to. You guys have honestly no idea how much that meant to me, and each and every message of yours has put a smile on my face. So I just want to say thank you to all of you. And if you want to chit chat with me and see what I'm up to on a day-to-day basis, you can follow me on my Instagram, as well as on my TikTok. After breakfast, it is time for some cleaning. During the weekdays, I like to clean 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes at night. But on Sunday, I like to do more of a deep clean and clean for either 30 minutes to an hour. I deep clean my kitchen, I vacuum the floors, I clean my makeup vanity and all the other surfaces. And I also like to do a clean of all my documents. Throughout the week, I always assemble a lot of paper and documents, and then I just put them on my desk or I shove them in a drawer, and I don't really organize it immediately. But on Sunday, I like to take some time to actually organize all my documents in my little Supplied by Lily document folders that I use to organize all my personal as well as business documents. After cleaning, it is time for a nice hot shower. In the shower, I clean and shave my body and I wash my face. And today was not a hair wash day, but usually I do like to wash my hair on a Sunday as well. After I'm done in the shower, it is time for a face mask. A face mask is such a small, little thing to do for yourself, but it always makes me feel so relaxed. This is one of my favorite face masks from Laslo. It's a pink clay mask and it's perfect if you have any impurities. While I have my face mask on, I quickly recurl my hair, as well as tan and moisturize my body. Then it's time to remove my face mask and apply my skincare routine. My skincare routine is another self-care moment that I just really enjoy doing every day. And also, this is your little reminder to not forget to apply SPF today. Now it is time to get ready, so I do my makeup, usually while listening to a podcast or watch a YouTube video. And after doing my makeup, I pick out an outfit, my jewelry, and my scent for today. It is time to get some work done. The first thing that I like to do is grab my Supplied by Lily desk planner and plan out everything that I want to do the next week. Currently, a lot of my time has been going into creating my new Supplied by Lily stationery collection, and I will be revealing the new designs really soon, as well as the new pre-order launch date for the new collection. After I finish planning out my day and my week, is get some studying in. Now you're probably wondering what kind of studying I mean, but ever since graduating, I've been really missing studying, especially now in quarantine. So I've been looking for alternatives to make sure that my brain doesn't turn into mush and that I keep educating myself and learning new skills and knowledge. And the way that I've been doing that recently is by the Great Courses Plus. So I'm partnering up with the Great Courses Plus for this video, and if you don't know what they are, the Great Courses Plus is a subscription on-demand video learning service where you can watch lectures from amazing professors from all over the world. I've mentioned it quite briefly in one of my previous LA diaries, but I have been trying to work on my creative writing skills, and I found amazing lectures available at the Great Courses Plus about creative writing, writing short stories, writing fiction, and I've been really enjoying watching them so far. I always get a lot of questions about my recommendations to start with philosophy, and I think watching one of the Great Courses Plus lectures on their philosophical topics is a great way to do so. So if you're interested in trying the Great Courses Plus for yourself, you can use my link, thegreatcoursesplus.com/LilyLike, to get a free trial today. And I hope that you will find it as enjoyable, educational, and informative as I have. After watching a lecture, it is time to continue with some other work that is usually quite urgent, so I can't wait till Monday, such as answering work emails, invoicing, and working on project deadlines. And after finishing my urgent work, the next thing that I like to do is a digital detox. Just like the documents that I accumulate throughout the week and I don't organize, I also like to organize my iMac, my computer, and my external hard drive. I create a lot of digital content. I have so many videos and photos and documents on my computer. So for me, it's really important to keep my desktops clutter-free. So every Sunday, I take some time to do all my digital detoxing as well as admin. And now that I've finished all my to-dos, I use my Sundays to FaceTime with my mom and my family, as well as my friends. Whenever you feel lonely and sad, the best thing that you can do is just call one of your loved ones, and it will brighten your day instantly. Another thing that I like to do is go outside and go on bike rides, because the weather in LA is just so beautiful. And with that, my Sunday morning routine is over, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. So my lovely online friends, we made it to the end of my very first Sunday morning routine. I've never done a specifically like dedicated morning routine to a Sunday, but I do feel like Sunday is one of those days where we feel like we're able to press that reset button and get ready for the week ahead. And yeah, like I kind of mentioned a little bit throughout this video, I've been definitely feeling overwhelmed, not in the best place with my mental health. So this routine video is not only hopefully inspiring and motivating you to, you know, press that reset button, to give yourself some time to either relax or get your things in order, but it's also motivating myself, because whenever I film these videos and whenever I watch them later, I always kind of feel, you know, inspired to start the day with that attitude, with that mentality to do those things. And I really hope I can translate that to you as well. Also, if you would like me to do a normal, regular summer morning routine, which I haven't done in a year, obviously, let me know in the comments down below. And if we hit the 5,000 thumbs ups, I'm going to film that video for you as well. And I know I film a lot of routine videos, but that's because so many of you always message me and comment and ask me to film a new routine video. And if you don't want to miss any of my other videos, feel free to subscribe in the description box. No, oh my gosh. Feel free to subscribe, to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. You can also follow me on my Instagram, because I post a lot of content there. So if you want to keep up with me on a day-to-day basis, definitely check out my Instagram. Also my TikTok. I've been trying to do these like TikTok vlogs and TikTok morning routines. It's just like a fun new platform for me to discover. So if you want to follow me there, my TikTok username is here and also in the description box. And yeah, that's everything that I have to say. I'm wishing you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye guys.